Hey guys, it's Magic here. Today, as you all know, I've been trying to go and get over my fear of insects. And there's different ways in which can do this. My counselor suggested simple steps. The first thing was I read a book about bugs and why we fear them and all the information about them. It was mostly intriguing, kind of gross. And then the next thing, but it made me a little bit less afraid and kind of think it's a little silly. The extent that some fears of bugs can go, but everyone has their own levels of fear about certain things. Me, it's not a phobia, it's just, it make me really uncomfortable and kind of like, I don't want to be near that thing. But since reading the book, I actually became a little bit more okay with them. Like, as long as they're not on me, I'm okay. And or dead. I don't like messing with dead things at all. Period. Ever. I think that's just, I don't know. Maybe that's normal. Maybe it's not. I don't know. But so the next step was to watch movies, and so I watched some movies that have been recommended to me about bugs or had bugs in them, which usually they were like scary movies or kid cartoons about bugs. And yeah, the scary ones, or the supposedly scary ones, made me less afraid of bugs because I'm like, oh well, at least I know that that's not how our bugs are. The kids shows were cute. I'll give them that. The next step was to look at, and then the next step to look at fake insects, and the next one was to hold some fake insects. So I went looking for fake insects and little plastic ones, and you would be surprised at how hard they are to find. I thought they'd be a lot easier than that, but apparently I went to like 3 or 4 different stores. Nobody really had them. All I could find was this Robo Alive cockroach from Walmart. Some of these bugs in the sand from Walmart as well. And these Halloween decoration spiders from Dollar General. It was a lot harder than I thought. Now, this isn't an ad for any of these products. Sorry, it's a nervous habit. This isn't an ad for any of these products. I just wanted to let you know what I was going to use. I will tell you that when I first started looking at this cockroach thing, I instantly was like, okay, this makes me feel nauseous, and I don't really want to touch it. But today I'm not going to try to get past the looking and the touching. So, yay! These were okay, although I'm like, I don't know, because they're not really like full spiders. They kind of like open up on the inside. I don't know if you can see that. It's a little weird. And I don't really know how I feel about digging in the sand for a bug. So, not really my cup of tea, but I'm going to do at least one of them. I think I'll start with the most minor one first. Now, apparently in my house, we don't own scissors anymore. So, I got a knife. I'm going to try to be really careful. Cut it away from me. Set it back over there. Okay. Besides, I like Halloween decorations anyway, right? Okay. See, like I said, they kind of open up in the bottom, and they don't really look all that realistic. I think my son's Robo Alive spider, I got him for, I can't remember if it was Christmas or his birthday, is more realistic than this or not. But, yeah. It's a little spider. It's cute. I would go find that spider, but it's lost in a toy box somewhere, and I don't even know if it's still in the apartment or if it's in our other family's house, because, he takes things, leaves them, brings them back. But yeah. And another reason that I got these was because my son needs them for a school experiment, too. So, 2 birds, 1 stone. Anyway, as I was saying, it's just a spider. Not that scary. Not that bad. Okay, so we got some toy spiders. Got it. Stick them together. Okay. Guess we'll go digging for a bug. Hopefully, I don't know how I feel about this. Kids. Oh, okay. So, see, I guess this little party favor thing, you actually have to, but I at least can see where the bug is. So I'm going to try not to make a mess. God, it's like a clay. I don't want to mess with clay. Oh, nope, it's sand. Let's see. Is there something I can maneuver the sand onto or into that's not gonna get on the seat? Oh, geez. See, it just kind of, yeah. Hope I feel it. I think I'm only going to do one of these because this is messy and I don't like to make a mess of it. I have kids that make messes. I don't need to be making messes. My son will come in here and be like, Mom, why are you being dumb? Okay. Ha. Sorry guys, I was trying to keep it low enough to where if it dropped it wouldn't just go everywhere. But here's this one. A little bit more realistic than the spider, because at least it's not like, because you can see it's actually got like a bottom and is not that bad, not that scary. Okay, I think I'll give the rest of those to my kid. Let him dig in the sand, make a mess. He'll love that. He'll love this. Me, I am not a fan. I is not a fan. But then I never was a fan of digging or dirt. Gotta clean up my surface now because it's all covered in sand. Ah, jeez. Put the lid back on that one. Put that over there. Alright. So, little spiders. Not that realistic, but a little bit scary. Guess they make good Halloween decorations. Not that bad. Little yellow bug, a little bit more realistic, less scary. So moving on to the big one. I might actually need the knife for this because there's so much tape. I think. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna try to pull the tape. How about that? Maybe that'll work, do you think? Maybe. Maybe. Oh, come on. Come on, tape. I don't know why they gotta put so much tape on things. I swear, they just... I know it's like anti-theft, but come on. Tape is ridiculous. I guess it could be a lot worse than tape. I suppose they could super glue it together, but that would just be ridiculous. Of course, you know, my whole point is that the tape is kind of ridiculous too. Oh, geez. Well, I got one side off. Is that going to be enough? No? Didn't think so. I'd hope, but nope. Okay, so we got 2 pieces of tape off, and now I'm all sticky. Let's see. That's 2. 1 more to go. Got it. Haha. The success. I got the tape off. Now let's see if I can actually open it. Okay. So it opens there too. That's odd. Is there more tape? There's more tape. Oh geez. I hate tape. Ugh. That's why everyone hates me at Christmas. It takes me forever. Oh, okay. That's really smooth, actually. Wasn't expecting it to feel so smooth. And I guess the legs are a little prickly. I'm glad I know that you're not a real cockroach. Okay. So we got our little instruction book now. Oh, geez. That lifts up. That's weird. Wasn't expecting that to lift up. Okay, so he's a little bit stuck in here. I'm not real sure how to get him out without scissors. So I don't think that knife that we have, because it's the only one I could find, is meant to rip off these things. Or if it's small enough to without damaging the bug. Got it. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't appear to be strong enough. Maybe we'll prank my dad later with this thing. He forgets I bought it. Well, anyway. Oh, okay. Okay, see, as you can tell, I'm a little bit freaked out about touching it, and it's just a toy. Oh, jeez. I didn't expect this one to be so weird. My kid was not busy. I'd ask him to come in here and break it out. Ugh. See, okay, so there's the bottom. I somehow managed to flip it over. I think I'm going to end up breaking this thing before I actually get it out. I'm going to try one more time to cut it. Please. Trying really hard not to cut myself with this knife, but I don't know. Maybe if I just rip the cardboard. Got it. Yep. This thing is definitely not my thing. Okay. I'm gonna pull this pillow nicely over my lap here, because it's the closest thing around me. I'm gonna set it down. Okay. See? It's a nice little bug. It's got these things on the bottom so it can move, and then it's apparently this flap here actually lifts up. Yeah. Okay. Calming breaths, right? Okay, so as anything, fears can be overcome. So I'm going to pick it up. I'm going to set it in my hand. Okay. I'm not going to have a panic attack. Now, I think it needs batteries, honestly. Let's see. So real, it must be Robo alive. Ha ha ha. Doesn't say anything on the box that I can see about batteries. Doesn't mean it's not there, it just means that I'm not seeing it. Where's the little instruction booklet? Okay, so I'm gonna pick it up. See, now it's not so scary now that I've held it for a few minutes. Just a toy. Just like a spider. Spider was less scary to me though initially. Let's see. Yep, it does need a battery, but I don't have the type of battery I need. I didn't know it needed a battery. I guess I should have guessed. It's a robotic toy. Switch. Oh, the on-off switch is under his head. Oh, I see it. You see? Oh, wait, wrong way. There we go. See, the on-off switch. Apparently works best on flat, smooth surfaces like a spider. Not very well on carpet. Well, good news is that most of our apartment's carpeted, so I won't have to worry that much about it. But yeah, it's a little weird, but not that much. My 6-year-old really wants to play with this though, and get it into his school assignment thing. So we're gonna do that as soon as I free it from this plastic. Got it. Well, anyway, guys, just goes to show you that plastic insects aren't that scary. And even though it really freaks me out, but it's okay. I know it's just a toy. I'm not gonna panic. It doesn't have a battery in it, so it's not like it can do anything to me. And yeah, if I do get a battery for it, I may do another video of it moving and me touching it when it moves to try to overcome it a little bit more, because obviously it still makes me a little nervous. Not as nervous as it initially did, because obviously now I'm holding it and moving it and not as freaked out by it. But yeah, guys, just goes to show that fear is nothing to fear. It's just a toy, and honestly, insects aren't that much to fear anyway, right? We're going to keep going on this journey through the next few steps. I'm going to see if I can't find a battery for this thing, and then I might post another video about it. Anyway, yeah. So, I guess these things are what helps it move. The legs are a little prickly, but otherwise it's okay. It's an okay little toy. Again, not an ad or a endorsement on any of these toys. It's just this is what I was able to find for his school project. You know, science, bugs, and also, you know, I figured I'd just kill two birds with one stone. I had to open them anyway. Might as well do it this way. Kind of looks green in the light. That's interesting because it's brown here. I don't know if you can see that. But yeah, that'll be it for this video. Before we go though, I did want to say thank you guys. At the beginning of the year I made a vision board, and there was, my goal was 25 subscribers by the end of the year, you know, baby steps, because I only had like, I think 6 at the beginning, maybe 12, I don't know, can't remember. But I know it's between 6 and 12. And now we're at 26 last I looked. So yay, I made it to my goal before the year ended. So I guess I have to set a new goal for next year. Well, I'll figure out what that's going to be. Thank you guys. And in conclusion, we looked at the plastic insects. We went over the previous steps. We've looked at the plastic insects, and we've held the plastic insects. And so now I'm either going to find batteries to put in that and mess with it while it's moving, or I'm going to move on to the next step, which will be going to a store and looking at real insects. Wish me luck, guys. Remember, go out and spread the love. Bye.